Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for October 5th to 17th. For October 5th to 9th, the pattern remains fairly amplified. Consists of a ridge-trough ridge configuration. You can see the ridge here of the Eastern Pacific. We have a trough here in the west and a ridge from the Western Atlantic stretching across to Mexico. Above normal heights in the east. Miles of good agreement. The trough will cause below normal temperatures and unsettled weather in the west. Terrain and upslope enhancement snows will spread down from the north-central Rockies to the northern plains, enhanced by a cold, high-pressure system early next week. Further east, waves moving along a boundary will not move very much due to the eastern ridge, and this will set the stage for a prolonged period of multiple rounds of heavy rain and convection. A deep layered easterly fetch off the Atlantic will set up and persist across the southeast and cause showers across the Gulf Coast. October 8th to the 12th, here we are at the 8th. The pattern remains firmly in place, ridge-trough ridge configuration. Don't see much of a change, it remains in place. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for this region here. Forecasting anomalies to be about 6 to 12 degrees below normal, and here forecasting above normal temperatures. And the anomalies I think will be about 6 to 12. You can see this is the European ensembles showing an area here in the Ohio Valley of 18 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the West Coast states and for the east, southeast, middle Atlantic, and the northeast. And the probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Then as we move to October 13th to the 17th, here's the 13th. This is GFS. Still fairly amplified ridge-trough ridge configuration. But then we start seeing, as we go through this period, some weakening of the height anomalies. Not as strong ridge here, not as strong trough, and a weakening ridge. And I'm going to go now to the 17th. See, it looks a lot better than compared to back here. And then we look at the other models. Here's the European ensembles. Continues a trend of pushing the trough eastward and broadening it and weakening it. And then we look at the European ensemble. This is the NAEFS, weaker trough, weaker ridge. So all in all, I think this is when I think the ridge might be lessening its the influence on the East Coast. So for this forecast period, forecast is still below normal temperatures, but the below normal temperatures over the west spread into the plains and Mississippi Valley. And due to the weakening of the trough, the anomalies aren't as high, or not as high as they have been. So in forecast anomalies about 4 to 6 degrees below normal, and then also here in the east, below normal temperatures. Here in forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast here. Probability of occurrence again is 35%. And then I'm calling for above normal precipitation for this region here. And the probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for October 5th to 17th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.